just tried to record this with my talk mics. No, not meant for this. No. I knew it, but I had to try. Hello. I have a sniffles because I got a cold because I substitute teach. Well, this would be the case even if I wasn't substituting, but just teaching. I think I almost increased my chances of illness contraction as a substitute teacher beyond just a full-time classroom teacher, because I have less control over like sanitation in my classroom or just norms around it, and because I'm like on school tours, between elementary schools, middle schools. I think there's a fly in my bangs. High schools. There's just so much going around, and I would have to say elementary schools are the biggest petri dishes, then middle school and high school. And last week I was at an elementary school, and the week before that, and I knew it. Like, I knew day 2 at this one school. I'm like, man, I love these kids. And I mean, I know this as like an auntie, just being around family and community, like that it takes some time for a kid to realize that that they're like coughing into the air or like touching their face and then like touching you. That it's not good. And I could tell by day 2 when there was a lot of like Miss Issa, like wiping of faces, coughing out into like the ether. It's almost like I could just see it all floating around the classroom. I'm like, I'm gonna probably get sick. I'm gonna try really hard not to. But it hit me, and I feel like I'm on the upswing now, enough where I can sing and not stop because my nose is so plugged. Yeah. Anytime you're on the upswing from any sort of illness, every time I'm like, how did I forget how good it felt to be getting better? And I need to kind of take this for granted every time. Even with everything going on in the world and inside here in my family, you somehow forget how good it feels to be getting better or to be well. So if you're feeling well right now, amazing. Go celebrate by drinking water. I feel like my mom. Okay, that song's called Memory. And I feel pretty tender about it. I'm not going to talk about it a whole lot right here. I'll share a little bit more about it on my Patreon, and then you'll hear a lot more about it because it's going to be on the upcoming EP. So as soon as specifics about that start coming out here on my YouTube channel and other places like Instagram and Facebook and my website, you'll start to hear like the stories of it all, or of some of them. But this one's very tender to me, and it doesn't need to be a tearjerker for anyone else, really. But it's very tender for me. That's it. Hope you guys are well. Look out for each other.